Kunj Bansal is joining us on the phone line. Kunj, what do you make of this sort of sell-off that you're seeing in some of the group stocks? Day in and day out, you're getting some of these group stocks just going down.
Yeah, so as is obvious and as we all know, it's a news-driven. We have seen some of the history goes back to about a year ago now, 8-9 months ago, starting from ILFS, and then got followed up by other some groups. What also tends to happen in such sentimental conditions is that an overcautiousness builds up. So we have seen rating agencies suddenly getting over aggressive and trying to be one up over the other and trying to be ahead in terms of giving caution of rating to the investor community at large. And obviously in such kind of environment, an investor caution also comes in, wherein he prefers to take money off the table, whatever little is left, instead of trying to catch the falling knife. So that is what is happening. I think it's a part of the process of market refinement that keeps happening over the years, wherein the fact that the management quality, the corporate governance, the good practices of running businesses do tend to keep coming back in focus again and again and again. And then we have the next bullish market wherein those practices again tend to get forgotten. The liquidity starts driving the valuation instead of the fundamentals and instead of past experiences. So that is where we are coming to, and that's where we are seeing such a high amount of risk averseness. And that's the reason that we are seeing those group falls, if you call them that way.
Of course, as you pointed out, that this is market adjustment, but of course, some groups are going down. There is some news flow, as you pointed out. There could be some issues in various companies. But what this also does is provides an opportunity to lap up to good stocks in this low confident market.
Yes, it does. It certainly does. That if the market in general falls and if there is a negative sentiment, alongside the good quality stocks, if they come down, that obviously is an opportunity that has to be used. But if we go slightly deeper into my own statement and try to look at the market, that hasn't happened in any of the quality stocks, unfortunately. So if we take names like the blue chip quality names like Bajaj Finances, HDFCs, Kotaks, despite news flow on these also being fined by regulator for some smaller non-regulatory practices follow-up, these quality stocks haven't come down. But yes, wherever the quality stocks have come down or will come down in next few days, it is certainly a very good opportunity that is there for the investors to lap up, and they should.
As you're saying, investors are hiding onto these plays, but if the fall continues, the fall itself will create a problem for people to see redemption, people to see forced selling in a lot of stocks. So can these quality stocks also go down? And when they go down, that could probably be the last leg of this pressure.
Yes. So if we have a continued outflow from the market, either by global or by domestic or by both, although it doesn't look likely on a separate point, in my view, that is not likely. The kind of structural inflows that we have built into Indian equity market by way of SIPs around 8,000 crore, maybe that can go down 10%, 15%, but will it evaporate 50%? To me, it doesn't look like. And similarly, one-time monthly inflows also that keep happening around 4,000 crores. That is something that can vary higher, but SIPs won't vary higher. At the same time, I think given the way the global conditions are, and with the US Fed now tonight coming out with their policy, which most likely is expected to be either no rate cut and a rate cut in future, or could be a rate cut today also, we would see the global liquidity increasing. So coming back, that doesn't look like that the global money outflow will be there from the equity market. But if it happens, and if it will obviously result into some selling in large cap names. So just like the money coming in is going into the large cap names, the selling will also result into first withdrawal of money from the large cap names, and their stocks will come down, and that will indeed be a very good time and opportunity to buy into those stocks.
Right, Kunj. Thanks so much for taking our time for us,
Sure.
giving us your perspective.